So students, now we will study negative to affirmative. Previously we had done affirmative to negative, now it's reverse. Basically this is that reverse thing that we are going to study of affirmative to negative, which we had done previously. There is a set of words you have to remember to make into affirmative. Now that set of words, see I have put in bold and italics. These words you remember to write into affirmative: hardly, refuse to, unable, refrained from, without, failed to, etc. Now the rules are also the same that we used while changing from affirmative to negative. Basically we made the use of opposites where it was possible, and where opposite was not possible we used none but and nothing but. So rules are the same for both of them. Only thing is now we will have to make use of this set of words which I have put in bold and in italics. Now when opposite is possible you have to strictly follow it, and when opposite is not possible you have to use this set of words mentioned above in the bold letters to change into affirmative. This children you have to remember with our exercise. The first sentence I'll write: the teacher did not remember to check the homework. Now the teacher did not remember. Now here remember is that one root word which goes into its opposite form. Remember opposite is forget. Now our sentence over here, see, the teacher did not remember to check the homework, that is in past form. So our answer also will go in its past form. Did not remember changes to the teacher forgot to check the homework. That did not remember changes to forgot. Next sentence, they said that he was not a literate person. Now here literate changes to illiterate in its opposite form. This is what we are supposed to do. They said that he was an illiterate person. Next sentence, Kinjal does not have an ugly painting in her drawing room. Now over here ugly is the word which we will change into its opposite form. Kinjal does not have. Now here it changes to Kinjal has a beautiful painting. Ugly changing to beautiful. This is negative changing to affirmative. Kinjal has a beautiful painting in her drawing room. Fourth sentence, the story was not interesting. Now you all know interesting opposite is boring. So you straight away write the story was boring. Next sentence, nobody hates mangoes in the summer season. Practically we like mangoes all the season, but we get more only in the summer season. So whenever you get nobody you change it to everybody. Everybody loves mangoes. Hates changing to loves. Everybody loves mangoes in the summer season. Now these all sentences, all these five sentences which we wrote are all changing in their opposite form. But then when it doesn't change into their opposite forms, there is that set of words which I already told in the previous slide: hardly, refuse to, unable to, fail to. Now we will see that sentences. The first sentence, she could not carry the heavy bag. Now remember children, whenever you get can or could, basically it is used for ability. Can is in its present form, could is in its past form. So we have over here could. So in our answer we will write was, and normally because it is ability and this is negative which we have to make it into affirmative, she was unable. There you see, could not carry changes to unable. She was unable to carry the heavy bag. The students did not write the sentences from the board. Now did not write, remember the students did not write. Now did not write means they have refused to write, that way also you can say. So we will use refrained from. Now remember children, in this sentence when we use refrained from or whenever we use refrained from, be very careful while using it. Why? Because whatever be the verb in your question, that verb will change into its present participle form. That is, you have to put ing after your verb whenever you use refrained from. See the answer. The students refrained from writing. See, I have put writing in bold and in italics. The students refrained from writing the sentences from the board. Next sentence. He does not complete the work in time. We can straight away say he fails to complete the work in time. Next question. He does not speak with me. Means he refuses to speak with me. Next question. The players did not practice in the hot sun. The players did not practice means the players hardly practiced in the hot sun. You can also say the players refrained from practicing. See, as I was telling, refrained from practicing. Ing I have put after the verb. You can write that way also. Or you can say the players refused to practice in the hot sun. Now you can get any answer. It all depends on what is your command over the language. If you write it grammatically correct, then there is no problem. But if you use anywhere anyhow those set of words which we have put in bold and italics, then it will be wrong. Anyhow you can't use any words. You got to be very careful while making use of these words which we change into affirmative. So you can get multiple answers. It all depends on how you have understood the topic and how good is your command over the language. Extra sentences which are for homework and which you got to copy down in your fair book. All these things, these are those sentences. Now these are mixed sentences. Certain are affirmative sentences, certain are negative sentences also. So according to the question you will write the answer. If it is affirmative, give it a negative answer, and if it is negative, give it an affirmative answer.